What's up, you guys? Kirsty Snyder here alongside Daniel Kump. We are on video 3 of our 10-piece video set inside of the 2.0 training system that you have instant access to. So if you are tuning in with us, congrats on being here. Thank you for being on the replay. If you're literally on our YouTube channel from it, awesome. Put replay in the comments below. If not, and you're just through our 2.0 system, great. No need to collaborate and comment because obviously you can't. It's only if you're on your actual playlist through YouTube. So thank you for being here. We are on video number 3. We're going to let everyone in now and get rocking. Thank you for popping on the replay. Hope this helps you and your business. We will let everyone in now and get rocking and rolling.
I love watching
As
the
everyone
participants
is
go.
let in. Hi, you guys. Let us know what city and state you're tuning in from. Would love to hear from you. We got Utah in the house. Bert, as always, the first one to the punch. Personally, I'm in Colorado. I know Daniel there is in Myrtle Beach. So let me
Myrtle
know where you
Beach.
guys are turning in from. Ohio, Massachusetts, Arizona, Missouri. Love it. Maryland. Great. Good to see you guys. Let me know how much you'd like to make over the next month. Drop me a number now. How much would you like to make over the next month? Let me know. 10 grand, 5 grand. We've got 8 grand, 1,500, 5 grand. Okay, cool. So, as you know, if you've seen me around the block before, I ask this all the time. Could you go to your boss right now and ask for a $2,000 raise, Susan? Or a $5,000 raise? Or a $10,000 raise? Hey, boss, I'm your best employee. Can I just have another, 24,000 a year? Would they say yes? Probably not, right? What you have at your fingertips in this third video of our 10-piece video set, as you guys have heard me say, you have exactly the formulas and strategies and resources to go get the extra 24,000 a year, the extra 48,000 a year, the 60 grand a year, the 120 grand a year. And you can do it all in a couple hours a day around your schedule. So be proud of the fact that you chose TFT. Be proud of the fact that you have all the resources in which to do that. Okay. As we dive into things tonight, you're going to understand even more so, even more specifically, how you can go get those results. Even if you're a beginner, even if you started yesterday, even if you started an hour ago, or you started 2 years ago, you have all the resources in the TFT 2.0 system. Okay. If you're good with that, just drop the word yes in the chat for me. Any thoughts, Daniel, before we dive in?
I got a lot of thoughts, but I'll try to keep it limited to, focusing on what we need to. You know what? I don't know about you guys, man, but like since we kind of rolled out 2.0 with you guys last week, I just feel like this whole new kind of like lease on energy for the team, just new motivation, new inspiration. Like just really, really enjoying putting content out there and just getting out there and going to work. And a lot of you guys have jumped all over this new offer. A lot of you guys are very, very fired up and excited about this. So just some data for you guys really quick before we get into tonight's training. Last week we finished the week with over 250 team sales, which was just absolutely awesome. And like, obviously the train has not slowed down. So I want to throw some shout outs to some of you guys so far. Today, it's only a Tuesday, right? And some of you guys have some sales. Some of you guys have multiple sales. So hopefully I'm going to get all the names right here. Celeste, shout out to Celeste. I'm not even going to attempt your last name. Nicole O'Connor, that one I can say. Don McLaughlin, awesome job there. Brian Christino, hopefully I said that right. Shannon Carlson, Clint Humphreys, 2 sales, awesome job there. Tony Hobbs, shout out to Tony, 4 sales all today. And you know how he got those sales? He went live on TikTok and talked about how awesome our system was. So shout out to Tony. Catherine, 7 sales so far this week. Kirsty, not too shabby, 14 sales so far this week. So plain and simple, guys. Some of you guys just went out there and just started massively running and did an awesome job. That's just this week. I don't, it'd take too long if we went through all the 253 sales from last week, but we're rolling, guys. We're rolling in a really, really big way. So fired up and excited. And what we're going to share with you guys tonight is literally straight out of our video sales letter, basically the sales video that sells our new offer. Okay. It's on the sales page. It's also in the video, both for the $20 offer as well as the $100 offer. And that is 3 steps to making money online. Okay. And it's really, really simple. Can anyone tell me, quick show of hands? Okay. Quick show of hands. What are the 3 steps to making money online? If you guys remember this from the video, from the sales page, you guys can go ahead and cheat if you want to, but it's pretty simple, guys. Okay. Pretty simple. Okay. I'll walk you through it. And also, you may want to include this in your content, because when I talk about this in my content, it gets a lot of attention. All right. So number 1, get a link. Number 2, share it. Number 3, earn money. Right. So if you think
Boom.
about how stupid simple like the process actually is, you might be like, oh, it's not that simple. And it's like, wait a minute. It is that simple. You get your link, you share it, you make money. I mean, that's it in a nutshell. So with tonight's training, we want to kind of show you, what does that look like, right? What does it actually look like? Our team training site has it mapped out like with a lot of steps. But tonight we want to show you real quick what you guys like can go do right now to get moving quickly. Okay. So we're going to show you that right now. Kirsty, you want to share your screen? You want me to share my screen? What do you?
Yep, I'll share screen here.
Okay, cool.
And you guys will also have access to this if you're on the replay. You'll also have access to it if you're on 2.0 and you're in the 10-piece video set as well as part of your bonus. So be sure to use this document as you guys need it. We'll share it here in a moment for the link, so you've got it handy. Okay. So as Daniel just said, you literally have 3 things to focus on. What were they? Share your link. That's it, right? Share your link, the TFT system, exact replica, exact duplicatable process for how to effectively share your link. You share your link and then you get paid because someone purchases what you have. What is it that you have inside of TFT? Your digital membership, right? The digital membership that allows you financial awareness, financial help, all the things that you need to absolutely explode where you are financially, okay? So let's just dive into what that actually means, okay? 5 steps within your main focus of sharing your link. First, inside of the TFT system, right? You're going to get a domain. Yesterday, in the second video of your 10-piece video set, we specifically talked about a domain. What were the things I said to focus on inside of your domain? Do you remember that? What were the 3 things I said to focus on when choosing a domain? Drop it in the chat if you guys recall. Okay, yep, exactly. Easy to read, Aubrey, right? That's one of them. Easy to spell, right? So it's easily written, and then it's easily remembered. Why do those 3 things matter? When you're choosing your domain that then you attach to a done for you, customized, proven to convert funnel, you're welcome. TFT always takes care of you in that way. You never have to pay for it. Boom, just done, plug and play. You want something that is easily readable, easily remembered, and easily written or spelled. Why? Because if you have a very unique name like Kirsty and no one knows how to pronounce it, no one knows how to spell it, do you think they're going to go to the right funnel? Probably not. Would they ever be able to purchase something that you have inside of TFT if they land at the wrong spot? No. So be sure to choose a domain that's literally what, $12 annually, that's easily readable, easily remembered, easily written. Okay. You go get your customized domain to be into a customized, predetermined, pre-done, proven to convert funnel. Okay. The proven to convert funnel has a video sales letter in it, which goes over the 3 steps of sharing your link, getting a commission. So freaking simple, right? When you have your domain and you're using the vault for all of your content, I don't care what lane you choose, faceless, speaking, non-speaking, because it's such a low ticket, simple offer, you could have 3 or 4 different faceless accounts every single day, be posting the same freaking video amongst multiple platforms, and you're going to get signups. Why? Because it's low ticket. It's a no-brainer. It is simple to say yes to. And our video sales letter makes it so a person wants it without you having to be the seller, without you having to be super savvy with your words, nothing like that. Our system does it for you. And it all starts with choosing the right domain that's easily readable, easily spelled, easily remembered. Okay. It's a branding purpose for you from the beginning to impact the right person at the right time. If that makes sense so far, drop the word impact for me if you're live with us. Now,
Let me chime in here for a second,
yeah.
Kirsty.
Yep, sure.
Again, I've gotten a lot of questions on this over the last 7 days. People are asking, you know, which funnel should I promote? With the new offer, should I do the $20 funnel, or should I do the $100 funnel? And it's not a matter of which one. It's you guys can do either one. You have to do whatever one you feel the best about. So I kind of always say, like, if you want to, if you want to get $100 sales, if you want to, get those $70 commissions every time, then number one, you should be at that level yourself. Number two, you want to act from the end result. So, I mean, if you want to be like, oh, most people are just going to do the 20, so I'm just going to do the 20 because I want those easy, quick sales. Or you could, act like you want act like you want those higher ticket sales and go do that, because I can tell you those sales come in all day long.
Yep.
So you just have to decide which lane you want to go, but be confident in your decision, whatever it is. Some people do great at the $20 offer. Some people do phenomenal at the $100 offer. But another thing that you could also do is you can have two different domain names, and the best way for you to figure this out is to, obviously, you could test it out on your own. You could do 1 week with one domain name. Okay. Or you could switch the link on the back end, or you could have two different domain names, one go into the $20 funnel, one go into the $100 funnel. But you guys have to decide which one you want to go with, but
Yep.
also don't be afraid to get two different domains. So you have two different options and you don't have to keep switching the funnels out on the back end.
Sure.
It's
Yep.
okay to have more than one domain, and both of those domains each go to a different funnel, just to make it easy for you, rather than trying to pick or switch or, swap out links. Like, it's totally okay. So that just means you're paying $24 a year instead of $12 a year, which is really not a big deal. You're talking $2 a month. Okay. So if you go with two funnels or two domains, but don't be afraid to get two, and don't be afraid to experiment. Try one, then try the other, and go back and forth. See which one works best for you.
And you could also have it be specifically geared toward what content you're producing. So if you have a faceless channel on Instagram and you want to lead with a $20 funnel to generate yourself smaller commissions, then do that. And let's say on TikTok, you have the $100 funnel because you go live and you talk about how it's $100. I mean, to spend $24 annually, when for us it costs over $1,000 to run all of that for you every single month. Can you see the value in what you have? Can you see the simplicity in what you have, and how you could and should be saying that in your content? You do the funnels, capture pages, and email sequencing for them. You might not do that. You, Dawn, might not do that, or Isabella or Fang. You might not actually do that yourself, but you're part of a team in TFT, the admins who do that for you. So own the posture and have that responsibility as if you're doing it, because you're part of the team. Okay. But you have to own the posture for it. Don't overthink, oh my gosh, what domain, whatever, but $12, $12 annually to have a domain that's easily written, remembered, and spelled. Okay. A hack for easily looked at, easily remembered, easily readable would be to have every word in your domain be capitalized with the beginning letter. So if I have something that's like workwithbill.com, is that easily readable, easily spelled, easily remembered? Yes. No one's going to slaughter how to type bill or how to read bill, right? The W for work, the W for with, the B for bill, capitalize in your content, and then that will be easily readable. Instead of it all smunched together with lowercase letters, you could have the beginning letter of each word so that it's easily readable. Does that make sense, guys? Drop the word read if you feel me. Okay. Now, in sharing my screen again, all right, you get your domain. You use the vault for whatever lane you choose, faceless, speaking or non-speaking content ideas. I'm not kidding when I say, when you go to the vault, which is your hyperlink here, we have it all in one spot for you guys. When you go to the vault, you have over 1,000. I don't even know how many, you guys. I did not sit and count them. over 1,000 pieces of content to copy, paste, and profit from. Are you freaking kidding me? Don't sleep on this. Oh my gosh, I just started. I don't know what to post. This is so difficult. Oh, I'm shy. Ugh, I don't know what to say. We've literally given you the keys to the castle by you mimicking what works. And we give you the exact replicated process for not just what you can copy, paste, and profit from, what you could literally grab and go from. But if you want to choose the lane of showing your face, of speaking to the camera, etc., we give you the exact formula for what to do. What's the 4-point formula, you guys? Do you know the 4-point formula? If you're brand new, you maybe don't. Maybe you haven't tapped into that 2.0 tutorial yet. If you do know the formula, drop it in the chat right now for me. Hook, build up, present value, call to action. Cindy Matthews to the punch. Love it. You've got to hook them in. It has to be a movie trailer. The buildup is an extension of the hook. The present value is the encompassment for what you just said. Want to make an extra $200 a day? Yep, $6,000 a month. What if I said you could do it all from home? How are they going to go get $200 a day? How is the buildup exciting for them? How are they going to go do that? Oh, by the way, it's at home. You're encompassing the hook and the buildup by saying what the value is. That's the third piece. And then your CTA, what do you want them to do? Go to workwithbill.com? Do you want them to comment and have an algorithm boost? Do you want them to text you directly? Whatever the CTA, you have to have it be remembered. It's like talking to my 2-year-old daughter. I would not say, hey, Jocelyn, go into the kitchen and grab that piece out of the second drawer and then walk over here and, run to whatever. No, I would have one thing for her to do because what she hears is one thing. If you have a CTA that's like, follow for more, who the freak cares? You don't care for followers, you care for conversions. And right here in number 3, the content formula, your tutorial inside of 2.0 literally discusses how to actually use that 4-piece formula: hook, build up, present value, call to action. Your short form videos, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, even a post on Facebook, a story on Instagram, a TikTok live, anything like that always, always, always follows the 4-point formula. Always. Drill it into your cute little brain. Okay. Then right here, you know exactly how to drill down hashtags, sound selection, and quick captions. Let me just be very, very blunt here. Hopefully give a few of you some good but necessary tough love. Some of you guys will message or ask a question in the Facebook group that specifically says, what hashtags do I use? How do I pick the most trending sounds? And I love that for you. I'm glad that you are focused on the extra sauce. However, it's just a cherry on top. If your content does not follow the 4-point formula, if you're like, oh, hey, it's Kirsty and like stuff, scroll, no one cares. If you're not following the 4-point formula, it will not matter if you have the most perfect hashtags or the best trending sound or no, it won't matter. Why? Because the hashtags, the sounds, all of those things are the cherry on top. They are not the cake. The cake is you following the 4-point formula. It's why a person paralyzes their scroll and says, oh my gosh, I've got to get with her. What is she doing? I'm going to message her right now. I'm going to go to her funnel right now. Oh my gosh, what's that? Where am I supposed to go? I got to watch it again. You want to make them stop their scroll because you impacted them by following the 4-point formula. Does that make sense, guys? If it does, drop a make sense phrase in the chat for me. Now, in sharing my screen again for this last piece, okay? Use the vault for the DM formula. The DM formula, as we've always called it, is literally just how to communicate with your leads. What to say when Billy Bob hits your funnel, David, and you're like, I don't know what to say to Billy Bob. We've already discussed inside of this, yes, a hyperlink, what to say to your leads, how to communicate so that you can close a sale within the first conversation. Not drug out, not you have to message them 27 different times before they finally enroll for $100. No, literally what to say to engage them, to hold the posture, to ask or assume the sale, and have them begging for your link. Okay. When they beg for your link, it's because you did a good job of what? Short form video. Your short form video leads into the video sales letter. The video sales letter should be an extension of what you already did in your short form video. Your short form video should specifically tie into what the video sales letter is. Oh my gosh, what's the video sales letter? I don't even know what she's talking about. Go to your own funnel. Go to your own funnel. It's inside 2.0. It's under the start here, the second section of getting your links and your domain, right? Your domain, workwithbill.com, leads to a predetermined, pre-customized, proven to convert funnel, but they don't just enter in their information. They're then taken to a video. It's what we call VSL, video sales letter, that does the selling and telling for you. So the more people who click your link, who watch the video about this digital membership, the more you will be gaining 70% commissions on the hour, every hour. Does that make sense, guys? Just drop a yes for me if it does. Okay. This right here, because of how streamlined 2.0 is, because of how specific and duplicatable and precise this offer is, the DM formula is needed, yes, but in no way, shape, or form should it be drug out for moments and billions of years later, still talking to the same person. If you follow number 5, how to communicate with your leads, the DM formula, you will 110% close sales in the first conversation. And let me just get even more excited here, okay? If you don't ever use the DM formula, if you never have to talk to a lead, you get the lead in real time through your app. Yes, we love that for you. But say you're at your job, you see billybob@gmail.com. You aren't able to message him, but then later you get an email about Billy Bob enrolling. Guess what? That's called a blind sale. A blind sale happens when your short form video content is on point. How do you go get your short form video content on point? You follow the 4 steps of what we just discussed. Get a domain, use the clonable content, choose the lane that you want, faceless, non-speaking or speaking, post consistently, and follow the formula for why the person paralyzes their scroll and says, oh my gosh, I got to talk with her right now. Does that make sense, guys? We want blind sales for you. We want you to have 4 sales in a day, just like Tony. Tony literally started a couple days ago. He got 4 sales today already. And how he did that was by following the 5 steps of what we just discussed. Thoughts, Daniel?
The thoughts are, you saw me mute my mic there for a second because I had to type, because I literally just had to send somebody a congratulations text because they just got signed up while we were on. So I
Beautiful.
actually just got 2 sales. One was blind, who they just came in out of nowhere. And then the other one was someone that I used the DM formula with literally earlier today. So you guys don't know this, but Kirsty and I were in here, you know, in the Zoom before you guys, letting everybody in. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Like, hey, what is our process as we're going through and connecting with people via, you know, text message and whatnot, and going through literally what we just shared with you guys, which is the DM formula. And I said to the person that just signed up, and you know, he goes, hey, you know, I'm ready to enroll. And I gave him my link. And then I said, you know, obviously, like, let me know once you're inside. I have a cliche line here. Write this down if you want this.
It's
But
also in the
anytime I give
document
my
for the
link out,
DM formula.
and this is part of, you know, when they're ready to enroll, and I give them my actual sign up link. So they've gone through, they've watched the VSL, they've watched the sales video, and I'm communicating with them. I always give them my link to sign up. And I always say, let me know once you're on the inside so I can get you instant access to our team site and everything you need to get going quickly. Okay. So I'll say that again. Let me know once you're on the inside so I can get you instant access to our team site and everything you need to get going quickly. So there's a couple things that are going on in there. Everybody loves instant access, right?
Yep.
And instant access, as well as everything you need to get going. It's like, oh man, because everything you need sounds like really cool.
Everything you
right?
need.
Yeah, it's literally everything you need, right?
Mhm.
So, so not only did he just sign up, he actually signed up his wife, and then he's going to sign up under his wife's account. So, so it's actually going to be a 2-for-1 sale. which is really cool. Because he wants to go for it. And after seeing what we do and who we are and all that other stuff, very, very excited. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. But plain and simple, guys, like conversions are popping in. So the reason why we put tonight's training for you together is, you know, literally the 3-step process. We got our links, we share it, people watch the videos, and they sign up, right? So you got to do that. You got to stay consistent. You got to rinse and repeat every single day. I've had, again, just standard questions that we get quite a bit is some people will they'll go through, you know, what formerly the Fast Start Guide. Now, you know, the process, what does the process look like? What is the process? You know, what do I actually do? Go share your link. They're like, hey, I put out a piece of content. Now what? Go do it again. Well, then what? Go do it again and go do it again and go do it again. And you do it literally every single day. And of course, now that is really drilled down inside of our new 2.0 system. So you guys know that consistency is a big, huge deal. And what we shared for you in those 5 steps, you know, there's a lot of information in the vault. Don't get me wrong. When we put the vault together, it's like, holy crap, everything. But when you realize, like tonight, how simple it is, you get in there, you got your domain, right? You get in there, you go, just pick a video, pick any video, like get in there, go pick a faceless, go pick, you know, a non-speaking, whatever it is, go pick a video, either clone it out yourself and re-record it yourself. Like I show you guys inside of right there, what the process looks like. I literally demo for you what the process looks like, how to edit the video, how to put your link on the video, or you could use a grab and go video, which is faceless, where it requires no editing. And you could just get it. You got the hashtags there. You can literally take the piece of content and go share it. And that's it. Like step 1 and 2 of inside of our, you know, 3-step process, get a link, share it, earn commissions. Go do steps 1 and 2 right now tonight. Like if you haven't done that yet, go do steps 1 and 2, because that is the essence of like getting going, getting your business up and off the ground. And that's why we designed the site the way that we did. So you can get out there and take instant action right away and do it without really diving into too much editing, too much techie stuff, you know, all that. It's laid out pretty simple. Those grab and go videos are really simple and easy to use, but just go. Like, don't overthink it. Don't worry. Don't get too overwhelmed. Action cures fear, my friend. And, you know, you can sit there and worry, ponder, debate, doubt, do all those things. But then once you go do it, you're like, oh crap, that really wasn't that bad.
Mhm.
And then you do it again, and then you do it again. And every single time you do it, it just gets easier and easier and easier and easier. And then eventually, you know, you start popping this out, you know, you start popping content out. And like, if you ever listen to like, you know, myself or Kirsty or Catherine or Bill or any of us like that have been doing this for years, we could literally, you know, do the 4-point formula in our sleep. We could literally say cliche catch lines in our sleep because we've done it so many times, you know? So for you, it's just practice. Just like when you grew up as a kid or when you were like getting into high school, like whatever, if you were playing sports, you know, like you practice baseball, you practice football, you practice softball, you practice whatever it is, and you practice and you practice and you get better and you get better. And then who knows, then maybe eventually you make the all-star team, maybe you make the JV team, maybe you make the varsity team. Oh man, maybe you maybe got drafted in college. Oh my gosh. Like, because you practiced and practiced and practiced and got good. So you just got to look at this, guys, like a job. You know what I mean? If you just show up to it like a job and you just put the work in every single day, and you guys have heard me say this all the time. Your first day on your job, if you guys start a brand new job, right? Your very first day, could you possibly be expected to know and memorize every single aspect of your job if it's your first day on the job? Do you know and understand every single aspect of your job? The computer system, the training, the, you know, how to perform it perfectly? No, abso-freaking-lutely not. But do you learn how to do it over time? Do you have the training to learn how to do it? Do people walk you through and show you and say, hey, this is how you go do it. Follow these steps, follow this training, right? If you do that, over time, you start to get good at your job. And then who knows, I'm sure many of you at some point are either a supervisor or a trainer at your job because you show people how to do your job correct. If that's you, if you ever had a supervisory position, comment supervisor right now. Okay. Comment supervisor. I was a supervisor when I was 17. Okay. So if I could figure out how to do that, I'm sure you guys could, right? Just comment supervisor if you guys are ever like helping people learn how to do your job or a job, right? See all the supervisor comments coming in? So if you guys could learn how to do that and you guys can learn how to educate people on performing a certain job function, this is the same thing. Okay. You're not going to know everything right off the bat. You're not going to know everything on day one. And that's 1000% okay. But just I can't even make this shit up. I just got another sale. Oh, I can't. That's 3 while we were on live. Sorry. I just had to.
Hey, but listen, Daniel is celebrating 3 sales and it's been what, 30 minutes since we've been on live with you guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
How that happens is what we talked about already. How that happens is this process, right? Get your link. As you can see my little cursor here on the left, share your link and get paid, which is under what to do and you get a sale, right? The encompassment of those 3 things is literally located under the vault. It has its own section, although simple to use and simple to digest. It has its own section because it's that important. So you want to be able to get your link, which you automatically have as soon as you enroll. You want to know exactly how to share your link, not be spammy Kathy and be like, oh, get this thing. And like, here's my link, here's my link, here's my link. Like, shut the freak up. No one cares if you don't follow the formula, right? What is the formula? Well, you're going to set up your social media accounts. You're then going to use the 4-step process. You're then going to know how to communicate with those leads when they're begging for your link and they're like, I'm in. I want to be paid every Friday. I cannot believe you do the funnels and emails and all that for me, right? And then inside of your 10-piece video set, you're going to see us talk about how to actually use your membership, how to actually use what you purchased, not just the training, not just the DFY pieces, not just the system for how to go make commissions and have weekly paychecks, but you being able to actually use what you purchased, which is the digital membership. Okay. So in a nutshell, you have 3 steps. You enrolled into the business. Congrats. Awesome. We love that you're here. Now we freaking crave your success. So go get your link set up, choose the domain, just like you saw on that 5-piece under your little document, which I'll share in just a moment. If you want to drop that for me, Dana, that'd be awesome. You get your link. You then effectively share your link. How you effectively share your link, how you're like Tony who gets 4 sales and he literally enrolled like a second ago. How he goes and gets 4 sales is by following what works inside of that second piece, share your link. When you share your link, you're going to get commissions. You'll be off to the races, having daily sales on the hour, every hour. That's what we want for you, but you have to actually do what we've discussed tonight. Fair? Let me know.
Yeah. So in its simplest form, when we look at, what we're promoting and what we're talking about here on the VSL, like 3 steps: get your link, share your link, earn commissions, right? So how did I literally earn 3 sales in 37 minutes while we were sitting here? Is because I share my link. I have my link and I share my link every single day, multiple times, following the formulas that we're talking about: hook, build up, present value, call to action, and every single one of my pieces of content. So I've just been doing that multiple times since we launched last week. That's why and how the sales came in. So there's no magic formula there. It's just consistency and repetition. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
Anybody could do that. It's not because, oh, I'm DK and I have more followers than you. It's like, no, I'm just consistent. So go be consistent.
Yep.
Every single day and never stop. That's it.
Yep.
Period. End of story.
Beautiful. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I hope you got some value from it. Keep it so freaking simple. Those of you out there who are like, oh, but it's got to be more complicated. Oh, it's too good to be true. Oh, there's no way that you're right. Or you could go get results. We want results for you. We crave that. Why do we have a rotator? To go get your results. Why do we have all the bonuses? To go get your results. Why do we do the funnels and capture pages and all the things for you? To go get you results. I'm not kidding when I say I want sales for you on the hour, every hour. I don't just make that up. That really is my desire for you. But you have to desire it so hard yourself that in the next 37 minutes, just like Daniel, you can go get 3 sales. Have you followed up? Are you using the communication method? Are you following the 4-point formula? Are you sharing your link effectively, or are you throwing mud at the wall hoping something sticks? We're not a hope type of team. We are an expectation type of team. I expect sales for you if and only when you follow the formula. Okay. So catch this replay later on. It will also be in your TFT 2.0 system under the bonuses for our 10-piece video set. We will see you for the next part of your 10-piece video set on Friday. Be sure to tune in to that live in the Facebook group when you can, and then catch the replay in our playlist as you wish. Thank you guys for popping on tonight. We'll see you in the Facebook group soon. Thanks for coming. Bye now.